Hi. So I'm waiting for Julian. Let's see. Expect for the next 2 weeks. Okay. Oh no, you're good. You're fine. Don't worry. That was my fault. I didn't see anything. I don't know. Sometimes it comes in late. So, let's see. What can I expect for the next 2 weeks? Alright. Tell me, what can she expect? Okay, I'm trying to figure out which one I want to use. I guess I'll use this one. We'll do Oracle first, just for some general stuff. Okay. So what can she expect? Oh, that was fast. What can she expect? Anything in general? Okay, so we have uninhibited, outspoken, upfront, expressive. We have the Sun. Okay, so when I see the Sun card, and this says Soul Tribe, Warmth, Strong Connection, I feel like this relates to the Sun card in Tarot when it talks about being able to be yourself and being happy, because it does say expressive, outspoken, expressive. So I feel like within your friendship, expressive. So I feel like within your friendships and your connections that you're making, and just in general, you're going to be feeling uplifted. And we have optimistic. Yeah, so just in general, you're going to be feeling optimistic and happy and able to like express yourself around the people that you care about with that Soul Tribe card. And then we have voices. Let's see, what is this about? What is that odds? Karmic influence, community. So, did you tell me about something that you were doing coming up within your job or community? I forget what you said about that, but let's see, we have at odds with community, and then lack mindset, more than enough. Oh, there's a tarot card in here somehow. Let's see, hold on, I want to see, what is this about? Let me pull from tarot. Transferring for, oh, okay. I've made new friends. Yeah, I think that you're going to really like the people that you're hanging around, because we have Soul Tribe there. And you're just going to be feeling really happy around them. But tell me about this karmic influence. Why is this here? Karmic influence. And then we have Page of Wands, which is really this kind of energy here, like free-spirited, happy, uplifted energy. Ooh, 2 pages. 2 pages and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so, oh, and this was the card that was mixed in with this for some reason. So, I gotta get a little bit more here, but what are these pages about and expressions? I feel like it's trying to tell me something, but it's only saying it in like a very general way. What are these pages about for her? Soulmate again. You got soulmate twice for some reason. Holding back, restraint. Okay, learning from the past, receiving what you want. I'm not getting anything like clear here. So I'm seeing making new memories, feeling positive, we have grateful, but then for some reason still holding on to something that is emotional, because it says has a blocker restraint. Okay, so, oh, and then we have soulmates. So you're still holding on to some kind of partnership, but it's getting to the point where with the Ten of Wands, this would be feeling really heavy and like you want to let go. And then I split the deck and it says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So this is trying to say that after a while of holding on to something that you just don't want to hold on to anymore, like with this at odds, it could be like you're starting to feel happier, but for some reason, whenever you feel happy with like the friends that you make and what you're going to be doing coming up here, you may have a moment where you just think back to something that is still missing. Like, I don't know, just feeling like even though you love your friends, you want something more, like a relationship, I guess. Like you want something deeper. So even though you're going to be having fun and all this stuff, you got to remember we have gratitude here. Gratitude and keeping a positive mindset, and making new memories. So try to focus on the present moment. It did say living in the moment. So focus on living in the moment and don't think about what is lacking in your life, because we have lack mindset, but it says more than enough. You're not missing anything. You have lots of love in your life, and a lot of people care about you and support you. So whatever you're holding on to, whatever is making you feel stuck and like, you just keep thinking about the past, because we have reminiscing here. You need to just, try to go back into the present moment as much as possible is what it's trying to say. And remain optimistic whenever you feel like something is missing. Like, nothing is missing. Let me scroll back down here. Yes, I'm back. It says one question is out of stock. Yeah, so I can put one in stock if you want. I was coming back for Julianne. I didn't see that she paid on Venmo. But I can put one back in stock if you want. Yeah, we already know. But I'm going to get with the other oracle cards. Let's see here. Anything else that... You said 2 weeks. So next 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks. Okay, we have believe in the impossible. Blue moon. So blue moon talks about, and with impossible, it's like something happening once in a blue moon. So in the next 2 weeks, you could have something that's like, wow, why did that happen? Yeah, expect powerful change. New moon eclipse, where you're just kind of like, I don't know, you're kind of shocked at how things change, but we have nothing yet is set in stone at the same time. Expect powerful change, but nothing yet is set in stone. What the hell is that about? Energy's gaining momentum. Hold on.
You want me to put it in stock?
Hold on. I can pay via Cash App or Venmo. Okay, so yeah, the links to that are in my bio, and I think you'll probably be the last person. My phone's dying, so I will take just that one. Okay, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, and then we have the eclipse. Nothing yet is set in stone. Okay, so if you have been thinking that something is going to go a certain way, if you have been, oh, I didn't even realize this was kind of blurry, sorry. If you've been thinking that something's going to go a certain way, and it's going to go wrong, or you're just like wondering about how it's going to go, it's just saying that nothing is really set in stone. Like, you can believe in some kind of change happening that you want to happen, almost like manifesting, but I guess it's trying to say that if you think positively about the outcome of something, you could influence it. That's what I'm feeling, because it says believe. We're using belief and faith here. And working through fears. Working through the unknown. Nothing yet set in stone. So you can use your belief during this time to change some kind of outcome. Does that make sense? That does sound like law of attraction type stuff. But let's see about another oracle deck. What is it trying to say with believe in the impossible? The Sun card, yeah. And rest and rejuvenation. So, when you say, what can I expect in the next 2 weeks? And it says, expect change and believe in the impossible. And it keeps telling you to remain positive. And I think it's just trying to say that, like, you are creating your reality at this moment, right? Like, it's not about predicting what is coming in, it's about creating it. So I think that you are going to have a big influence on what comes out, depending on your perception and depending on what you believe. And we have attachment here, yeah. So attachment and storm warning. I wonder if this is just saying that, like, if you've been worrying... Oh, what are you doing, Ellen? If you've been worrying about how things are going to work out, that is an old attachment, an old habit that you don't need anymore. Like, you're needing to change the way you look at life, basically. By remaining patient and having faith and believing that things are going to work out no matter what, and to not expect anything bad to happen. So, let's get... Did I use all Oracle here? I love Oracle for these types of general readings, though. I think it's better than Tarot sometimes. Kinda, but okay. Let me see. Oh my god, I just split the deck. Look, you got beliefs. It says, we all have certain beliefs that can help us or can trap us and keep us from moving forward. Or keeping toward... I can't speak. Keeping us from moving towards creative solutions. And then fear was on the bottom of that. Okay, so if that didn't make sense, I hope this does. So this is saying that you need to be free of fear. And that you need to just believe... Okay, let's get a little bit more. Hold on. Anything else you need to know about this? That's crazy. You just gotta believe. You know, like SpongeBob, imagination. We have start. You must start from where you are. Examine your situation and take a chance. And I keep getting this card. I keep seeing it. It says, enjoying your life and the unfolding of your creative abilities as much as possible is real success. So, again, about trying to remain positive. And then, yeah. Oh, this is good. Yeah, so believe in your abilities as a magic maker to manifest your wishes. They'll soon be your reality. Alright, and another one fell. I didn't mean for one to fall, but... Okay. Accept that you must wait and prepare for something to reach the next stage. But... gotta keep working on things, to be honest. Yeah, so... I mean... I think that there's some things that you can take away from this as something that you could, like, journal about. If you ever... these are going to be things that are going to be coming up in the next 2 weeks, so it's like you'll think back to the reading whenever you feel worried or scared about something, or you feel like a belief that you have isn't going to help you. You know, it's just like thinking about being aware of your thoughts and saying like, alright, are things really that bad? Am I making them out to be worse than they really are? Does this belief help me? Does it make me feel good? Or does it just make me feel like shit and not help the situation at all? Which, you know, we all struggle with that. Especially if you have anxiety or depression or anything like that. But becoming aware of it can help. But I think that good things are going to come out of it because you wanted it to. And you believed in that. It says, believe in your abilities as a magic maker to manifest your wishes. So, believe in the impossible is what it said. Have broaden your expectations for yourself, is what I see with that. Broaden your expectations for what can really be accomplished in your life. Alright, so Maddy... will Zach come around to reconcile? Let's see, Maddy. Thank you. You're welcome, of course. Yeah. Okay, Maddy. Tell me about how Zach feels. I didn't know I had the chat open, too. Over here. So how does Zach feel about Maddy? How does Zach feel? So we have Coffin. Does he want to come back? Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. And then, wait, so does he want to come back? Okay, is he with somebody else or anything? Because we have wedding rings here. It says soul connection, married. I'm going to put these back and pull one more time. Let me focus again on Zach. Alright, tell me about... Is Zach going to come back tonight? Okay, we have soulmates. So, second time we have soulmate, or at least soul connection. But then one-sided relationship. And then twin flames. What? How does that feel about Maddy? But he listens to family and friends heavily? What do you mean by that? So the connections that he has. Okay, so this is very strange. I think it's trying to say that one person feels more for the other, because it says one-sided relationship, and then we have like soulmates, but then one-sided twin flames, and then not showing true feelings or hiding away from something. So do you often get the sense that like you may not feel the same way, or you feel like there's some resistance on his part? How does that feel about her? Healthy choices. Okay, dating, getting back out there, meeting somebody. Do you want to come back? And then, okay, wedding rings again. They're a little influential. Okay, let me see. Tell me about this wedding rings card. Is there somebody else, or is this a reconciliation? Is this a third party, or is this about Maddy? Running away from intimacy. Hesitation. Okay. I feel like he hides himself. Yeah, because I feel that with, it says self-absorbed, but it's like he's just focusing on himself. Okay, I'm getting completely contradictory cards here, and it's very strange. I feel like maybe he's, like, talking to somebody new, and that's what it's trying to tell me, but I will pull from a different deck, and I'll see what comes out. Alright, so tell me about Zags. You want to come back to, will he reconcile with her? But it's very weird that I'm getting these contradictory cards. It could be because he's confused and doesn't know how to feel. He doesn't know if he wants to go and meet new people or if he wants to come back. But I do see that he misses you. We have memories here, nostalgia, healing, self-love, vulnerable, unblocked chakras. It says that he's trying to heal from something in his past. And then we have Empress, so that could represent you. He isn't talking to anyone else. Gotcha. Okay, so then I think that's just talking about how he's conflicted about what to do. He is spending a lot of time alone. We have ego death, increased frequency, trauma healing. So it's just saying that he needs to heal. And I do have spying, like we have memories in this photograph. So I wonder if he's looking at pictures of you. He just is thinking about the past. We do have Mercury retrograde right now, so could be talking about that. Learning, a lot of learning and healing, but then holding back. Holding back, reserved, throat chakra block. And you see how we have unblocked chakras? It's like he's trying to work on himself to figure out how he can speak up or how he can really say how he feels. Like, we have karmic influence and repeated cycles. It's like he keeps repeating the same kind of self-sabotage or keeps repeating the same problem, and he's recognizing the pattern, and with this distracted and at odds, and then all this trauma healing, like, I think he's just going through it emotionally right now. Like, we do have reconciliation here, but I've been upset, not just me, but for everyone. Oh, he's been upset. Sorry, I read that as I've been. Okay, so yeah, I figured it was more than just you, because, I mean, it feels like depression, or it feels like he is going through something, and this is ego death, so this is like a very personal thing. Very personal, and we have learning. But he is learning about something that keeps repeating in his life. And let's see, social gathering, chaser, hold on. Let me put those back. Do you know Aquarius, Gemini, Libra? I'm going to put it back, but I want to get, does he want to come back? Not right now. I don't think he does right now. He is thinking about the past, like, he's reviewing stuff. Like, he's going back and looking at pictures, looking at things that he said, things that he did. Like, he's just trying to correct his behavior, if that makes sense. So, he's trying to better himself. Oh, you're an Aquarius. Okay, so Chaser in Aquarius could be saying that he's thinking about, and with social gathering, he's thinking about how to come towards you. So, Tower moment. Yeah, wow. Could be transforming himself so that he could come back. The Cheers card is funny. Today's my birthday. Aw, I love that. Okay, so I think that, like, he's afraid to tell you happy birthday, but, because it said fear, social gathering, and research. Is he, I wonder if he's seeing if you're posting anything about it. Seeing if you're posting anything, and I just got chills, too. But it says transformation, change, resilient, tower moment, changing himself, divine masculine, and then we have chapter complete, tie up loose ends. Let's get into tarot. Because there's more to this. Like, oh, his birthday. I'm sorry, I keep reading these wrong. My laptop's really far away from me right now. Sorry. Okay, so he's celebrating his birthday. But, I think that he's still thinking about you during that time. Because, whenever you're, like, doing something happy, like, creating memories like that, you think about the person that you love. Sorry, my laptop's really far away. Okay, so I want to see just anything else with tarot, because I don't know if I've pulled from tarot yet. Just about where he's at right now. And he's a Taurus, okay. So, anything else about if he wants to come back? We have Ace of Wands, but I feel like it's kind of, it wasn't landing upright. And the Ace of Wands would be an idea, or going after an idea, deciding on something, having the energy to do it. But I feel like since it's sideways, it could be, or, leaning towards that way. I just feel there's some delay. He wants to delay some kind of idea that he already has. Tell me about that. Okay, I haven't talked in... Oh, he was supposed to visit me for his birthday, but we haven't talked in 2 months. Oh, so that tower moment... I wonder if I still have it on here. So, social gathering, it was fear, triggered, storm... Oh, he could be feeling bad about that as well, because you had tower moment. And then he keeps thinking back to you. And then I think we got synchronicity too, which is about finding out or some kind of clarity. Okay, so let me get a little bit about that. Tell me about the Emperor here. Emperor and the Two of Swords. So he wants to maintain his current position until he's figured out what he wants to do, but I see that he's having a hard time. Like, this is a difficult decision for him. He's delaying making the decision because he wants more stability in his life. Yeah, see, he feels like he can't do it right now. He feels like he can't make any decisions at this time because he's not ready. But he wants to reconcile with you. This Judgment card and the Five of Swords reversed is a reconciliation. And then Three of Swords. He's still feeling hurt about it. And Eight of Wands. What's this Eight of Wands? Oof. The Sun. Ooh. Okay, wait. What action is this towards the Sun? What action is this? The Knight of Swords. You see how the Knight is going to the left? A lot of... Well, I have read that it's about coming back. Because the rest of the Knights are facing... Well, most of the other Knights are facing the other way. And the Knight of Swords is about coming back. Yeah, Four of Wands, reunion. Alright, so I do think that he wants to come back when he's happier, when he feels more confident, when he feels better. Alright. Yeah, see, so this is saying that he is overburdened. He's overburdened, and with the Six of Swords, he wants to move past this transitionary phase in his life and go towards more peace because he's still feeling hurt, but I see that he does still have a lot of feelings for you and keeps thinking about, like, coming back. Yeah. Coming back to the Empress. Did anyone get the Empress? But he's gonna take his time. This knight. Okay, this is the fastest moving knight in the deck. This is the slowest, and you got him thinking about doing this, but not wanting to move too fast. So I think it's just, yeah, he's not ready, so he's gonna take his time, is what it's trying to say. But it's already been 2 months. It's been a long time. So I wonder if that's why he's feeling really hurt about this. It's almost like it's too tough a decision to make. That, oh, okay, he has a lot on his plate right now. Okay. Oh, he's on a better route. That makes sense. Okay, I gotcha. So, with Two of Swords, he could be deciding not to decide right now, because it's just, he's overwhelmed, and it's, like, too hard of a decision, and it said delay, so he will do it. He's just doing it strategically, the Emperor here. He wants to maintain stability and control over his life. So, he doesn't want to I think, create more problems or take on more than he can handle, that kind of thing. But I do think that he wants to come back, and that he will when he's ready, unless something changes. And yeah, I just split the deck and I have memories, looking at your photos, missing you. We did get that twice. Unless he just, like, randomly decides that he doesn't want to anymore. Yeah, I split the deck. It says, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting. It's pointing towards that he will, so. Alright. So, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys around. I hope that helped you, Maddy. Definitely see. I miss him a lot, yeah. Yeah, so, that was about how he felt towards you, because you got those cards twice about how he feels, like, looking at your photos. But thank you for the follow. You're welcome, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go, guys. I'll see you around. I think I'll be on tomorrow. I've been going on almost every day. But yeah, see you guys. If you want to book a private reading with me, feel free. It's at the link in my bio.